service. I'm speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Tesco Customer Services, yes?
It is, yes.
Great. Just to let you know that I do, I am somewhere on the Asperger's spectrum, which means that I basically, it's difficult to explain, but I think kind of differently to the
I
majority of
do
people.
understand.
Okay,
My
great.
son is on the spectrum as well, so I
Oh,
understand perfectly.
oh,
Couldn't speak to a better
fantastic.
person.
Oh, right, that's
Okay,
great.
so go for it.
I've been thinking recently about, now I know this doesn't just apply to Tesco, but I do go to Tesco quite a lot, and I've been thinking about the milk that you sell in your store, and it seems to me, I presume the milk is taken from cows. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I can't quite get my head around the idea of like what it seems to me like Tesco have like taken the milk away from baby calves. So it seems to me like that's it's theft, isn't it?
Um, well, I suppose you'd have to speak to farmers about that. So,
I mean,
in
it's not
order
well.
to have milk, we have to have calving cows. So cows have to calve to produce milk.
Yeah, and
And
it's
then
even worse than that because I saw a program called Carnage on BBC iPlayer, which is quite funny but also quite serious. And they were saying that what they do is they actually rape the cows in order to inseminate them, so that they have a child, so they have a calf rather, and then they take the calves away when the calves are born so that they can take the milk. To me, that seems like theft.
right. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Obviously, as a retailer, we supply milk from farmers, and how they produce their milk is how milk is produced.
Yeah, no, I
So
understand
it
that.
is,
I understand that,
yeah.
but I mean, what I find difficult, again, because of the way I think, is to get my head around, like, nobody seems to be taking any responsibility for the practices of, producing food. Yes, the farmers do it, but if they, if the fact is that you sell it and you make a profit out of it. So, to me, it seems like you've stolen the milk from a baby calf, a bit like, if someone was to force a mother, like you're a mother, if someone was to force you to donate your milk to take your baby away from you and then say, right, I'm having your milk, your breast milk, that would be a really rather obnoxious act of theft. And to me, it seems like the industries are doing that to cows and taking it away from baby calves.
Yeah, I really don't know what the response is, I have to be honest. As a business, we respond to a demand, and there's a demand for cow's milk, and maybe if everybody thought the same, the demand would go down, and therefore this wouldn't be happening.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you're basically saying that because there's a demand for it, therefore you and all the other supermarkets are saying that you're not taking any responsibility for the actual theft
So
from the.
okay, so I don't know whether it is theft. I don't know what happens to the baby cows. I don't know how much milk those baby cows have, and then what excess is given from dairy farmers to retailers. I would have thought as a business, if you're a dairy farmer, then that's your business, and you'll be dealing with that. So we don't have the answers to that. I'm really sorry, we just don't have the answers.
Right. Okay. Well, thanks for your
All
help
right.
anyway.
No worries, okay? Thanks
Have a
for your
good
time
day.
today.
Bye.
And you.